Hey guys, long time no vlog. I have a video sitting on my phone waiting to be edited and go up, but I'm kind of nervous about it because it's the one of the most liked kinds of videos, but one of the most disputed kinds too, so we'll see. Um anyway, this is just gonna be like a quick life update. I only have a couple minutes since I already have a video on the phone. Waiting, but and then I was gonna make this video a little bit ago, and then John got to come home for lunch, so my train of thought kind of went, which is fine because I will take my husband coming home for lunch any time, any day. Like seriously, just sitting with him while he worked on his computer during lunch was just what I needed today. Phoebe she's better. I don't know if I told you guys. We were maybe not. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that we were at urgent care like almost 3 weeks ago. And they ended up sending her to the main hospital for observation. But she ended up with croup, is what they finally said it was, because either they really didn't know or they really actually did know, but no one, I don't know. So, but croup is what they diagnosed her with. And so we got steroids, and then I went to the pediatrician the next day, and they were like, do not give her all those steroids, because they gave me 7 days of steroids. And the pediatrician, not our pediatrician, but a pediatrician within the office, and I've seen all of them and I like all of them, so that's cool, he said, do not give her 7 days of steroids. He said today and tomorrow, and that should be good. So the breathing stopped. She was having trouble breathing. She finally started coughing. Now she only coughs a couple times during the day, but she coughs all night long. So she and I, at least, are kind of sleep deprived. But I've tried everything. Her mattress is set at an incline to kind of set her up a little bit. I've done baby Vicks on her chest. I've done our essential oil blend that I do for their respiratory support. I've done cough medicine, like full strength children's cough medicine. And she just coughs and coughs and coughs and coughs all night, and we're not sleeping. And I'm not sleeping very well just because of anxiety and pregnancy. And oh, by the way, pregnancy, I am 15 weeks and 5 days, and I'm not going to the doctor until January 8th, mainly because I just didn't want to. It's kind of like I've had 3 pregnancies pretty close together. I mean, not like boom, 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 but 4 kids in 6 years is pretty good. And sorry, hand. And I just I usually like schedule for the doctor at like 5 weeks. Positive pregnancy test, schedule for the doctor. And this time it was really nice to not announce. We didn't announce until last Sunday, so on my 15-week Sunday. And it was nice not announcing, and it was nice not going to the doctor because that makes it like a really long pregnancy. So I don't go in until the 8th. And my plan is, like, John's going with me to as many as he can. And we're not going to find out what the baby is. This will be the first time, because with the other 3, we've always found out. We're not going to find out what the baby is. And I'm not going to have any of the genetic testing done. Like, my doctor always sends me for blood work at the beginning. And it's like 4 vials of blood just to tell me that I'm my blood type and that I'm healthy and that I'm Rh negative, which I already know. I've had 3 pregnancies. I have not switched husbands, so I just feel like I don't need that blood test because it's like $375 for that outpatient blood lab thing, and it's stupid. So I'm going to say no to that one, and then I'm going to say no to the genetic testing that tests for, it's like the first test that tests for disabilities. I'm going to say no to that one because I was able to say no to that one for Ty and Brooke. And then when Phoebe came along, the doctor was like, no, it's mandatory now. You have to do it. And I didn't know any better, so I did it. But this time I'm going to say no to that. I'm just going to say if it involves poking me with a needle, no. And it's not because of like a fear of needles or anything. It's just, it's extra money. Because every time I have to go to a lab, whether it be the hospital or an outpatient lab to get blood drawn, it's money. And we don't have it. And I know I'm healthy and I know the baby's healthy and I haven't switched partners and nothing has happened and I've had 3 healthy pregnancies and deliveries so far. So I don't feel the need. So that's what's going on with that. I will make a pregnancy vlog just to kind of catch up on the first 15 weeks. But yeah, so we have spent the last 2 days running around. The girls and I have been running around like chickens with our heads cut off trying to get Christmas presents and groceries, and I'm still going to have to do some, but this morning we went shopping for a couple things and then came home, and the girls, Brooke is upstairs watching the iPad and Phoebe was begging to go to begging to go to bed by like noon because she was up for like an hour and a half last night early in the morning. So I feel bad for her and I'm exhausted, but I'm going to sit and I'm going to finish some crocheting that I'm doing because I'm crocheting, I think I said this, I'm crocheting all of my sister's gifts. I've got 4 sisters and I'm crocheting all of their gifts, and Christmas is in a week, and they live in Maine, so I have to finish all of them and send them and hope that they get there by Christmas. So I'm really going to try and pound it out today and maybe tomorrow, and then get the box in the mail tomorrow or Monday and hope that it gets there on time. So that is all that is happening. I'm going to go because this is getting long, and I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a fantastic Friday or whenever you're watching this, and I'll get my video I talked about at the beginning up sometime this weekend, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.